MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragon.
Game 5 in the West.
And it's San Antonio to start out. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Green is out there with Harden, and it's Connect in at the 3. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Green, no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Connect with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
Pass to Junior. Fox kicks to Doncic. Spurs passing it around. Here's Castle. Off target with his 3. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green, and he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Junior. Pass to Wembanyama. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Fox against Leonard. Harden kicks to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Leonard finds Green. And the Clippers miss again. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you could see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Doncic. Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the basket by Castle.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Pass to Connect. Green kicks to Leonard. Here's Connect. And the shot goes in. Connect's got 7 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
When you set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Green for the 3. Rebound San Antonio. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And folks, don't underestimate Wembanyama's greatness. Look at the big man run the floor.
Outside Leonard, back to Harden. The Clippers again turning it over. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second is Jalen Green.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Hits it from three-point range.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
Now here's Green. Nothing on the board. Connect. No good. Over to the wing. Here's Fox. Good. Nice job down low.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for James Harden. Zubac finds Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Three-pointer, Fox. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bridges. Leonard looking around. Back to Bridges. Zubac kicks to Bridges. Kept alive, and that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Zubac. Spurs making a switch here. Warren's checked in. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Castle. The kick out to Fox. Offline with his 3. And so Green will bring it up for the Clippers. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by San Antonio. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Zubac. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Junior. Leonard. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 8 points.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Now, here's Doncic. Still without a basket. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Alton Connect picks one up. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Exum, he's checked in for Castle. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Green in the high post. The kick out to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Bridges. And it's Junior with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Doncic, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% here in the first quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He finished with 19 points, and the way he hit the glass and defended out there was impressive. He was locked in. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Takes a three. Doncic grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Junior. Exum passes to Junior. Now Fox. Junior sets the screen for Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bridges. Here he goes.
You've got to be kidding. Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Exum finds Warren. Here's Junior. He's guarded by Williams. The three for Doncic. Knocks down the three ball. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to connect. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's blocked.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Murray comes in for Doncic, and it's Green and 4, De'Aaron Fox. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gillespie's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Christie. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Junior. Bridges with the steal. To the middle. Williams passes to Gillespie. And here is Zubac. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Spurs. They're up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we return again with more play.
A lot.
Clippers trail by 9. They've got Castle, Murray out there with Junior. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Green in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
San Antonio has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Wembanyama, the pass to Junior. Back to Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Pass to Junior. And here is Green. They kick it out to Murray. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. Here's Castle. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He finished with 19 points and he made an impact with his defense. His rebounding showed a lot of hustle. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Clippers trail by 9. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Not going to go that time.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Here's Christie. Pass to Bridges. Here's Williams, defended by Murray. Here's Bridges, and it's Junior with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And that one's good. Green.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And the Clippers with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Doncic is checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Green. Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Brown. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Zubac with a screen on Doncic. Bridges with room to shoot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter. San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. Doncic! Counted!
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Harden. Here's Connect, covered by Junior. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, 3rd.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
He's perfect from the line this time. Doncic with it. 7 points in the game. Fox right side. Fades. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Connect. 9 points in the game. Knocks it down from distance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Connect's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Clippers making a change here. Green is checked in.
First team. Clipper substitution. Number 4.
On defense, the Clippers. They trail by 7. Back to Junior. Pass to Wembanyama. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges misses.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Junior, a screen on Green. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Junior finds Wembanyama. Shoots over Bridges. San Antonio again can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Here's Doncic. Out to Fox to win the cold spell. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Now that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
The 3. Harden misses. San Antonio leading by 7. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And with the size and the skill set, how are you supposed to stop Wemby?
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Harden.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Number 21. Very personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Williams a screen on Fox. Harden from outside. Harden missing again. San Antonio's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Green. Oh, Green looking swift on the break.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Outside Wembanyama. Exum passes to Junior. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the L.A. Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Has to connect. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Connect's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Wembanyama. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Here's Bridges. No good from 11 feet. Spurs lead by 9. Pass to Wembanyama. The teardrop. Oh, not enough to slow down Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Junior. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among the...
Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the...
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. And that's it for halftime. Thank you.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Green, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Junior drives in, and Junior throws it down.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And here's Harden outside. Green. Leonard on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Junior. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Junior's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Green for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Junior's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Connect. Driving inside. Oh, Fox with a steal. Castle for 3. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with Jalen Green. And it's Connect in at the small forward position.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Green following the bucket by the Spurs. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Clippers, was phenomenal. He finished with 19 points and also was a factor on the glass, setting up his teammates a good amount of times as well. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now here's Green after Luka Doncic's miss. Green passes to Leonard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he comes up with the deuce. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Now Connect. 22 points for him. Now here's Junior. Pass to Castle. .14 feet away. The kick out to Fox. The three for Doncic. The rebound by Harden.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Leonard missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Harden finds Green. No good with the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
They grab their own miss. Doncic passes to Junior. Doncic with a screen for Junior. Sinks the triple. Junior's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Harden sets the pick for Green. Over Castle. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 9.
And what you just love about Green, a guard who works with or without the ball, can break you down in so many ways.
Fox from outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac is guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Wembanyama with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway. Clippers trail by 19. Green is out there with Junior. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Doncic in a corner. That's the San Antonio 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
With the drive, here's Connect. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
No good on that. And the second free throw, good. Fox with it. Doncic kicks to Junior. Wembanyama outside. Williams with the block.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after blocks.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Connect. Over Wembanyama.
Well, as long as Wembanyama's in the same zip code, there's a chance he's blocking your shot.
San Antonio leading by 20. Junior the pass to Wembanyama. Taken away by Williams. Bridges finds Harden. Good on the three-point shot.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Spurs lead by 19.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bridges outside. To the inside. Connect. And they get it back. Here's Christie. 5 to shoot. Here's Connect. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Takes it inside. And And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Clippers, connect.
And so he makes both from the line. Spurs leading by 17. Outside, Fox. Junior kicks to Fox. Junior sets the screen for Fox. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Leonard, he's checked in for Christie. Here's Connect, and stolen by Junior. From the arc. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. The Clippers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Fox, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Fox against Harden. Pass to Williams. Shooting foul. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen. Triggering.
Is overturned.
At the line for the Clippers.
Just can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Basket good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Junior the pass to Wembanyama. Fox dishes to Junior. Fires for 3. And it's Victor Wembanyama with the 3. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And so the
Way to go, big guy. Killed it tonight.
Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it.